Yeah, believe it or not, I'm back. I got a important one that because I gave you that information, I brought to cover, and it has to do about your path. Because a lot of people have a gray area on your path, and that's the part where you involve with others. See, what we need to stop doing is trying to think for others. We need to let them think it out themselves. We can tell them what's on our heart, but that's the end of it. And unless you're family, you probably should hold that too. But feel free to spread your heart and testify to the things that you've seen and what's going on in your life. And that maybe hopefully they'll understand. But we have to stop thinking for each other. We have to stop telling each other what to do. We have to let people figure it out for themselves. Remember, you aren't going to be there for their judgment day. It's them. It's all on them. And that's all you can really tell them. The only one's going to be there on judgment day is you and your path and your baby pictures and your baby picture films. And yeah, there'll be some of you that didn't do so well. And he'll go on and on and on about how wrong he was. But I'd let him do it because most likely that means you're getting hell. And it goes downhill from there. So you might as well let him talk. Let it get it all out. Maybe it'll make your sentence light. I don't know. Plain and simple, you earned your flight club tickets, you're going to get your fight club tickets. But the rest of humanity, it is about how you live. It's about what you do, how much you let evil and evil things rule your life. Stealing and greed and being mean, especially to those that you know you can just because of your size or because of your position. Believe me, what little points you think you're making by showing up and going to work, you blow them really fast by doing stupid shit like that. So bear that in mind and pay close attention. The good points, they're very hard to earn. The bad points, they come easy. All you gotta do is be stupid and make choices that you know your Father does not want you to. When your heart's telling you something else, you better do what your heart tells you, not what your flesh wants. And when it comes to leaving somebody be and letting them figure it out for themselves, big points in that one. Because testifying and maybe telling them what's on your heart, that's all you get to do. Then you got to move on and let them be. That's hard. That's really hard for so many people because they are just sure they know how to live life. And everyone should do it like they do it. Bullshit. And if you think that's what you got going on in your head, you're not listening to your heart or me or our Father. So put that in your noodle tonight and soak that one up. Because it's your path. And you, and only you, will be responsible for what steps you make, what things you do in this nursery. The rest of it's up to God. We'll see what he does and how he deals with the rest of the world. We already know he's working with them. Yeah. But his patience will run out. I do believe that. And exactly what and when, all I can tell you is what he's told me. The next big surprise date is March 17th. And we'll find out about that one. But like I said, regardless of what does actually go on that day, the logic of you have an afterlife and that your eternal soul depends on how you act while you're here in the nursery, that's a fact. So just roll with that one, and we'll let God show you his cards when he's ready. But plain and simple, I've given you enough logic to understand exactly what is going on. That body you're running around in, that flesh, it's a rental. The everlasting one, the one that can't die, it's the one you get afterwards. And how strong it is and how much you're blessed on the other side is dependent on how you live here. Pretty damn simple, actually, if you think about it. So, soak that into your noodle. And remember, nobody will be there at your judgment day. Only you. So, better pay attention. I'll be there. Yeah.